Love, Authentic Me, or True Heart Art Design and Authentic. Welcome. Today we're going to work with some movement practices that you can utilise at home. You don't need a lot of space to do this, just as long as you can kind of put your hands out, maybe legs out, just like me, in the garden with the washing. If you can be outside, you'll get extra benefit from this. But if you can't, don't worry. Allow yourself to focus on the tree that is behind me to help with your grounding practice through this. So let's start with what we call a basic widgie pose. So that's hip width apart, or just slightly wider than hip width apart. And relax the body, arms and shoulders down, head take as you breathe in through the nose, exhaling through the nose, bringing the hands down. And we do that again. In through the nose and out through the nose. In a Qigong, what I call easy breath. We only breathe out the mouth in Qigong when we are doing purging breath. Mouth is for eating, or is saying hello, are you? You're right in the shot of the camera. Go on, you, move over. You're saying hello. Keep breathing for me while I move the cat. And this time, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to just gently twist the spine up. And as you exhale, come through down center. Breathing in, centering, focusing, bringing in the visualization of connecting through our sacral channel. Feel as though you've got roots going down through the feet. And to the side again. This time bringing the hands down the side. And then we're going to do a gentle movement as we've just warmed up the spine a little bit. Just bringing the hands nice and loose, looking behind you, gently knocking on the door of love, which is our lower back, our kidney area. Bringing the hands round, nice and easy. Feet stay planted firmly flat on the ground. And then we bring one hand, it doesn't matter which side, up and tap on the shoulder. Keep your breath in easy breath. We're signaling to the sympathetic nervous system that we're not needing to exhale any energy. We're still calm. That's why we breathe through the nose and not out through the mouth. When we're breathing out through the mouth and you're wanting to take in more oxygen, for example, when you're running, you're telling your body you need to do more, it's putting more stress on the body. The opposite of that, we're saying, no, we're calm. Don't need to exert more. We stay out of the stress response. And then completely down the bottom again. This time a little bit more movement. Still breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then slowly allowing the arms to come to a stillness. We're going to make a little claw with our hands and we're going to tap on the neurolymphatic points. So these are the like Qigong points or acupressure points on the meridians within the lines of the body. This one here that I'm doing is great to do after eating. Come to one side and you can give it a little slap or a little tap, or you can make the fingers into a little beak and peck. Whatever you feel you need, whatever's more comfortable, there's no wrong way. And then on the opposite side, we're just doing or pecking, if you want to be more specific. And then come up to the spleen. Our lung points, the neuro points here. Let's just do one side. Nice deep breath in, and this time take an exhale through the mouth. Releasing. One more time. Same on the other side. Breathing in. And exhale through the mouth this time. As we're releasing. We're tapping on the middle, a center point here, and our thymus. And then turn those little taps into a fist, so you're gently knocking to thymus thumps. Easy breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Take that round and come just sort of on the bra line as it would be for a woman. Here, tapping gently. And release. And then coming to the back, we're going to knock from the bottom of the spine up to the adrenals. It's side view so you can, and down. And this is great. It's like a shot of coffee in the afternoon if you're feeling you need a lift. So releasing. And then stay there and cup the kidneys, hands to the back. Push the shoulder blades together. And release. The hands come round. We're going to link the hands and just rotate the wrists. It doesn't matter which direction, but whatever direction you start with, we're going to go the opposite direction now. And then take the elbow up, round, and down, up, round, and down. Lifting your arms like you're lifting up wings and opening up the side of the chest and the rib cage. Gently twist on the spine, lower lumbar. Nice and easy movement, and then come, and this time go the opposite direction, so then you back the other way. Slowly back, hands coming down by the side. Now feel the stillness before we move into shaking the tree. So if for any reason, like myself years ago, I used to suffer from panic attacks, and I mentioned this a couple of times in videos, this is the best way to reset the nervous system if you're in the moment in stress. It's also really great for the body to just do. So you shake and you gently bounce on the knees. You're nice and light on the feet. The backs of the heels can slightly come off. And get a little bounce going. If you are in one of those states, I recommend you do it for 3 minutes. It's what animals do when they're... And just feel, hopefully said reconnecting, so I hope the signal's okay, maybe the recording will be better, fingers crossed. But just feeling into your body now after that shaking. Breathing in through the nose and nose. Bring the feet together, we're going to take the hands up, coming down. Go as low as you can. If you can only reach here, that's fine. So if you're just, that's fine, and just hang. Feel that stretch here in the lower back. And then if you can do it from up here as well, just swaying gently. So for this part, take the feet back into witchy pose. Just get a little bend in the knees. If any pets, be careful. You whack the cat there. Bless her. And then bring that slowly up. Gentle swaying movement. Brilliant for releasing trauma and any stuck emotions. Coming to feet together, link the hands, and up into babbling brook. Up on the tippy toes, breathing in, hold if you can, a little few more seconds, and then the feet come down, keep the hands up. This time, breathe in, exhale over to the side, stretching out. Inhale up, exhale over to the other side, and stretching up, and then slowly the hands down to the heart, to the shoulder level with the shoulders. This is fire heart pose. I want you to breathe here, open and receptive to the highest aspect of you. Feel the fire within you, the heat. Maybe got a bit of heat going on from the movement, and then bringing the hands in as we contract to the heart. Just hands over heart. And one more time, open with the breath. Exhale, contract. Taking the hands down, taking them out, then bring the backs of the hands together, bringing them up, round and down. Great. Come together, come up the central column, round and down, together, apart, backs of the hands, opening like a flower, closing like it does at night, opening again the next day, ebb and flow. This time bring the hands together at the heart, make one into a fist and wrap it around. May all contrasts be wrapped in love and compassion. Sansu, namaste. Thank you for joining me in a little short 15-minute daily practice for Qigong. Thank you for your time, love and blessings. Have a fabulous day.